Good morning, dear students, and welcome to our virtual classroom. I'm Teacher Ridden, your companion in your English journey. Come on and join me. And our journey for today will be all about the opinion marking signals. So, let's start. In these days and time, we are very much bombarded and surrounded by the information coming from the social media. So how are we going to assess its credibility? How are we going to identify if these statements are fact or opinion? So let's find out. In this lesson, you were expected to know about the most essential learning competency, which is the use of opinion marking signals to share ideas. In your previous lessons, during your lower grades, you were able to learn about the opinion marking signals, or the facts and opinions. So what are facts and what are opinions? A fact refers to something true or real, which is backed by evidence, documentation, and etc. And that is coming from the teaching commons. And what is an opinion? An opinion is what a person believes or thinks about something. And that is also coming from the teaching commons. So now that we know what are facts and what are opinions, let us try to know more about the opinion marking signals. So let's take this activity. Can you identify which statements show opinions? In number 1, I believe oranges taste better than apples. Is this a fact or an opinion? You're right. That is an opinion because there is an opinion marking signal which is I believe. Good job! And now let's take the second example. In my opinion, ABS-CBN should get their franchise. Is this a fact or opinion? Aha! You're great! That is again an opinion because it talks about their feelings. And there is again an opinion marking signal which is definitely right, in my opinion. Let's take another example, and that is number 3. An hour is composed of 60 minutes. And this is? You're great. That is a fact because that is stating a truth. And number 4, the 3 primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. Is this a fact or an opinion? Good job! That is also a fact. Opinion marking signals are words or group of words that introduce opinions. They are used as signal words that will help express and identify opinions. They play important roles in signifying that statements are opinion-based. And let's take this as examples by stating your own opinion. You can use, it seems to be that. In my opinion, I take the view that. My personal view is. In my experience, as far as I understand, as far as I can see, as far as I can, if I am not mistaken. We can also use some of these examples. Personally, I think I'm not certain or I'm not sure, but it is claimed that I believe one can say. In stating agreement, you can use these opinion marking signals. I completely agree with you on that. I really agree with you on that. I totally agree with you on that. I absolutely agree with you on that. I honestly agree on you with that. I truly agree with you on that. Or we can also use, I really think, I really believe so. I have no objection. I see it that way too. You have a point there. You have made a good point. We are one mind on. In stating disagreements, we can also use these opinion marking signals like I am afraid, I am sorry, you may be right, but I beg to differ. That might be true, but I don't agree with you on that. I don't share your view. I think otherwise. So those are the opinion marking signals if you are stating disagreements. We can also have, I take a different view. I am not sure I agree with you. That's not always the case. Generalizations. Opinion marking signals are usually written at the beginning part of the sentence. It is important to learn and use correctly the different opinion marking signals because they will add information to personal thoughts, perceptions, or judgments about something. We must know how to verify our statements if they are facts or opinions. For your next activity, what is your stand about the face-to-face classes? You have to use opinion marking signals. This has been another exciting and great journey. I am Ridden Adrian, your companion in your English journey, saying the authenticity of information begins when we learn to discern between facts and opinions.